Hallo, guten Tag, hallo, guten Tag. Ups, ich muss das Spiel noch anzeigen. Da ist wohl irgendwie OBS total abgeschmiert. Aber jetzt soll es ja wieder gehen. Hm? Ach, ich kann auf den Bambus. Okay. Tango Mask. Equip. Attack up, Focus up, Defense runter. Extra XP, let's go. Wie viel XP? 60. Und wie viel brauche ich so? 1000. Habe ich die schon? Ja. Boah, das sieht instant den Spell canceln. Wow. Eine Landmark noch. Stone of Space, Stone of Ages. Wo ist denn hier noch was? Da oben. Aber da konnte ich nicht lang, weil dafür brauche ich ja den. Wie heißt der? Den Shade. Das ist Dojo, da komme ich auch nicht rein. So, wie kommt man denn hier an die Dingens? Wo ist denn hier über das Bambus? Wahrscheinlich hier. Maybe? Ja, das ist alles zu hoch. Auch von da könnte ich. Aber wie komme ich da hoch? Hier ist ja nichts, ne? Ja. ich da überhaupt hin? Ah, hier von dem anderen Ding hier. Dann komme ich hier rüber gesprungen. Zack, zack, zack. Dann kann ich da hoch und von da kann ich dann... Das ist ja free. Wie habe ich das denn noch nicht gemacht? Wow. Blue Fiber Rope. Max HP Defense, dafür Fokus runter und All Res runter. Dafür ist HP Reacher drauf. Nur für HP Regen. Status Rush geht auch runter. I guess ist so dick HP drauf. I guess. Nesting Grounds, Flower Lake, Carved Pathway. Hier. Dang, ist ja schon fast Free XP. Ah, das war doof. Der große... I mean, er one-shottet. Aber der mittlere one-shottet ja auch was. Aber bei denen kann man gut XP farmen, bei den Spinnen. A trial it is you seek, and a trial you shall receive. Patience has become rare in this world. This trial will test your focus and will. Watch the pipe as water fills up and flows out. Speak to me again if you wish to begin a trial. Stand in the flower circle like a stone. Watch the bamboo pipe closely. Wait patiently until it touches the stone 12 times. Then you shall hit the switch. Let the trial begin. Eins. Zwei. Oh, it's a trial of patience, I see. 3, 4, 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 'Pipe touched a stone 12 times. You reacted in the right moment. Thus, you completed the trial of patience. Take this token as a sign of your victory. Let's go. Nesting Grounds Carved Pathway. Ah, hier direkt. Nesting Grounds sind da, okay. A trial it is you seek, and a trial you shall receive. Agility can be both a curse and a blessing. This trial will test your speed and reaction time. Simply follow this bug, but beware of its trickery. Approach it to begin. What the fuck? Wo soll ich denn wissen, welche die echte da... Level up, nice. Ist man nicht von hier da hochgekommen? Oder was? Das war eine andere Höhle. Das wird der sein, der nicht bei Monstern steht. So viel dazu. Well done, CK. You have completed the trial of agility. Take this token as a sign of your victory. A trial is you seek, and a trial you shall receive. The warrior must stay focused even when surrounded. This trial will test both strength and speed, as your foes are fast and will grow in numbers even faster. Now step into the ring and show us your vigor. Why? Sorry. Wenn es so weitergeht, ist das free. XP-Farm nennt man sowas hier. Gefühlt ist ohne Element stärker. An impressive display. Come and collect your reward. You have completed the Trial of Vigor. Take this token as a sign of your victory. Soweit so einfach. Seeker, I have been expecting you. The golden guardians of the rich have whispered of your feats. However, you have yet to complete one final trial. How? It is simple. Take this key. This will grant you access to a long-forgotten dojo hidden in the northeast of the Sapphire Ridge. There, your last trial shall begin, and we will see if you are worthy of the shade. I can see the determination glowing in your eyes, Seeker. Don't let it burn you. Remember what you learned and act wisely. Good. Now go. I will meet you at the dojo. Stay ever vigilant, Seeker. Was ist denn mit den... Ich guck mal nach diesen scheiß Seeds hier. Der muss ja einer sein. Ich weiß noch nicht wo. Your lot is pretty popular these days, Seeker. Why? I still remember when I left home to find luck in the big city. Our inn was almost done for. Imagine my surprise when I got a letter from my mother telling me to return. Of course, I could never refuse such a request, so my wife and I packed our things and moved here. And we don't regret it. My wife still has some trouble getting used to our traditions, but she always wanted to live somewhere calm and peaceful. Oh, hello, can I help you? Hi. Hello again. Now, state your business. I'm very busy, you know. Leah. Wait, are you saying you found the blueprint I'm looking for? Incredible. Give it to me now, I guess. So if I have these materials, I can just put them together. It says here all the parts are hidden by the creator of the blueprint. Somewhere in Gaia's garden. Seeker. Hi. If you find these materials for me, I will build the best shoes you will ever wear. So what do you say? Let's set this up for a regular trade. Talk to me to look at the required materials. Geta Straps und Twilight Shard. Sure. Das sind die ja nicht. Das sind ja nur random Dinger. Hi. Oh, why hello. Oh, it's alright. You just startled me a bit. I only recently moved here with my lovely husband Pardo. I'm still getting used to his family's traditions. One of which is praying for a good day at least once per day. They said I don't have to do this, as they respect where I'm coming from. But how can I do that when they are all such nice people? Anyway, I hope it's okay if I return to my prayer for now. Wo könnte denn diese scheiß Seed sein? Good day, Seeker. Did you find time to talk to my mother? It was not always like this. When my younger brother disappeared into the depths of the bamboo thickets, she became that way over time. Why? She never gave up the search, and after a while she started talking in riddles. At one point she even claimed my brother returned as the protector of the rich. I think this loss was just too hard on her. Origin Stones. Each major settlement holds them. Das hier ist auch ein Major Settlement, ne? Oder ist damit das hier ungemeint? Ja, sieht so aus, weil... True. Welche fehlen mir denn noch? Das letzte, das wird ja nur da unten sein. Space, das wird ja dann in der zweiten sein. Irgendwo. Weil es der zweite auf der Liste ist. Jetzt ist nur die Frage, wo. Ja, hier war der eine Sack, der redet, ne? What? Hi? Ja, das ist das gleiche, was der gesagt hat schon. Den hatte ich ja schon gemacht. Spiral Gem. True, was war denn hier mit der Quest? Ging ja hier darum, dass sie die Gilde hier kaputt machen, aber die Quest ging nicht mehr weiter, wa? Hm. Wo könnte der Kack sein? Hm. Top of a House. So. Hab ich mir schon fast gedacht. Welches Haus denn? Ohne Spaß, was für ein Haus. Ja, ich stehe gerade drin. Da, hä, den habe ich doch schon. Welcher fehlt mir? Stone of Space. Das ist ein Bakikum. Toll, hätte ich ja lange suchen können. Hier wird das ja nicht sein, hier war ich schon überall. Da. Was war das jetzt? Ah. Ach so, oh mein Gott. Weißt du, hier zum Beispiel wäre eine Abkürzung cool, dass man nicht immer wieder ins Haus muss. Geht doch. Einundfünfzig. Mache ich mal die Turret Challenge da. Die Seite war hier Wave, ne? Ja, die Seite ist Elektron. Wow. Stop interrupting me. Nice. Nur 2 Tower machen. Mache ich immer einen normalen Tower hin. Hier unten noch ein. Und da passiert. Was ist da passiert schon wieder? I really don't get it. Was da wieder passiert ist. Ah, super, 270. Okay. Oh, eine Wave noch. Oder eine halbe sogar nur. Okay. Noch eine Wave geschafft. Let's go. Habe ich noch freie Dinger? Ja, hier. Das war's. Ne? Jetzt habe ich alle gemacht. So. Jetzt poppe ich aber richtig auf. Rest. Geht das Stream noch? Scheint. Ich verfüge auf der Seite wegen den Bullen. Nein, ich wurde wieder gecancelt. Na egal, ich hab's geschafft, gut ist. Yeah, I did it. Final Dinner. Trench Boots. SP Region down. Leaf Bracer down. Na, die sind worse. Ich kann eigentlich das so machen. Okay. Quest. Ah, die will ich noch nicht machen. Die ist zu hochlevelig. I guess, dann machen wir dann das Dojo jetzt. Hi. Prepare yourself. Show us what you've learned. Oh oh, ich hab... Ja. Hatte ich nur einen Punkt? Oder was war das? Fuck. Wow. Die Mobs sind echt ekelhaft, ey. Was ist hier mir heute schon wieder los? Funktioniert überhaupt nicht. Cool, cool. Habe ich was Statusment und noch was anderes? Ja. Bang. Das war's. Natürlich habe ich wieder kurz am Ende verloren. Well done, Seeker. Hi? It seems nothing can face you. Maybe you are indeed ready. You have mastered every trial put in front of you. The golden beetles are proof of that. And you survived our little surprise. But this was not your last trial, oh no. In your last trial you will face the guardian of this place. Speak to me if you wish to start the final test. Seeker, are you ready to face your final trial? Yes. Very well. Seeker, it's time for a duel! Alter, mein Damage ohne Element ist richtig krass. Hello. Ach so, weil Leute mit einem fucking Schwert Kimetsu no Yaiba direkt heißt. Brainrot is real bei dir. That I would see the day a Seeker would best me in combat. It was a good fight, one you can be proud of. You have earned the mark of mastery and with it, the meteor shade. Now walk through the door behind me and speak to the ones that came before to receive your prize. Ja, okay. Jetzt sage ich mal nichts zu Saskia. Spheromancer Leah, what a coincidence. It looks like we both just passed the final trial. Leah. Ich merke. Oh, Leah and Apollo? Did you two just finish the quest as well? Pretty much, Hexacast. Nice, I just barely managed. You know, a mage versus a samurai. You can imagine how that goes. Phew, that guy sure was fast. Hi! Leah, you here as well. We just keep running into each other. Bug, samurai. Bug, samurai, boss. Or was he just a samurai? I'm not sure. Maybe his armor just made him kinda look like a bug? Well, actually, traditional samurai armor is already bug inspired, so shut up, nerd. Ist so, der hat sich wieder verlaufen. Wait, what's everyone doing here? Did we all just pass this quest at the same time? Looks like it. Talk about coincidence. Oh well, it certainly was the worst quest ever. And it's done and over with. Congratulations, Pentafist. Now it's time that now the time has come to collect our reward. Oui, let's go. Your journey has brought you to this forest of the eternal night, taking on the trials given by the creatures of these lands. You proved your vigor, your patience, your agility, your insight. All the virtues to be held by a true envoy of change. Your accomplishments shall be acknowledged. Take this shade to open the path through the northern caves. Let your every step form the path of your growth. Seeker, you just acquired the Meteor Shade, and with this I am proud to announce that you've reached the very frontier of Operation Trackwalker. This is as far as humankind has walked the track. In other words, you successfully completed your objective. Congratulations. With every Seeker completing the track, we feed essential input into the ancient system, enabling us to access it further. However, we have yet to unlock its final part. Until that time comes, you are officially freed from your duty. As a reward for your accomplishments, you can now access the main city of Rhombus Square. This place provides many opportunities to further enhance your skills, and of course your continued assistance to the community of Shadun would be greatly appreciated. In addition, you shall receive your usual reward as well. Seeker, you have our deepest gratitude. When the time has come to walk the track even further, we will meet again. Goodbye, and as always, stay vigilant. Did we just complete the game? Sort of. We completed the track and now can enter Rhombus Square. It means we reached the end game. What? I was expecting another dungeon. Yes, an Incertainment is working on it apparently. People are hoping for an update that will complete the track. So you're telling me Crossworlds is still in early access? Mon Dieu. Complete gaming experiences really have become rare these days. You know, at least it's all coherent with the lore. Humankind simply has yet to unlock the final part of the track. And it will happen if enough Seekers run the track. Oui, that's very convenient. Wait. Yeah, that means Grand Criscage was pretty much our last dungeon race, no? So not counting that tutorial, we had 5 runs in total, and the final score of Leah vs Emily is 5-0. Man, you really had the upper hand, didn't you? And here I thought I'd have a chance after I won the tutorial dungeon. Well, it certainly was a lot of fun to do those races. Let's continue once new dungeons are added. So, anyone want to check out Rhombus Square? Sure, why not? Where do we have to go? Back to Cross Central, then take the south exit. Très bien. I honestly just want to get out of this bug-infested place, so I'll go ahead. Let's meet in Cross Central. Sounds like a plan. Alright. We did it, Leah. We got the last shade. That means we can also access the northern part of Sapphire Ridge. Hopefully we will find a place in your dreams, somewhere in that area. After all, we are running out of options. Of course, if you like, you can join the others and explore Rhombus Square first. Finding Satoshi's hideout can wait a little longer. Okay. So, this is it. Is this the entrance to the city? Indeed, from here you can take the sky rail to any part of the city. There's a shopping district, a residential area, and of course the arena. I recommend checking out the stores. The booster items are especially interesting. We'll be going then. See you around. So how about Leah? Should we explore the city together? Sure. Trivian, let's go. It does not hurt to have a look around the city now. Just do not forget that our next destination is the north of Sapphire Ridge. Ja, chill. Hast du dir die Cake? Nee. Noch nicht. What the fuck? Wow. Kann man gar nicht auf die Straße? Nee. Oh, das ist eine Kiste. Komm ich schnell dran. Über die Säulen wahrscheinlich, wa? Also soothing sounds of water on my umbrella I miss this so dearly. If only more seekers would jump into the water for me. Arena Records and Options unlocked. The Arena tab in the Records menu and Options have... Das ist neu, das kommt mir uns bekannt vor. Welcome to Rhombus Arena. I'm happy to provide you information on cups. All challenges of the arena can be accessed through cups. Each cup offers a list of rounds that you can tackle in two ways. The first is to simply pick each round individually and repeat it as often as you like. Note that you can only select a round if you already complete the previous one. The second way to beat a cup is in rush mode, where you fight through all ones in order and only recover 50% of your HP between rounds. Bin ich bestimmt underlevelt, oder? Und man kann hier kaufen, man muss nichts dafür austauschen. I guess das sind nur die Low Sachen. Got some really cool gear this time. Nice one. Custom cups. Here can you play cups with that other players created for you. Make sure you can't abuse the system. Obtaining coins from these cups is prohibited. What? Spend your hard-earned arena coins. Oh, 65er Stuff. Für 5000 Coins. Element Aura. An aura that adapts with your current element mode. Menacing Aura. Pets. Okay. Mal gucken. I guess. Start by selecting a cup. Each cup shows its name and the trophy. And blah blah blah. No coins. By selecting a cup, you can see all rounds the cup includes. Each round shows its name and medal. To unlock a round, clear the previous one. Rush mode will pit you against all rounds without stopping. To the left you can see the summary of your progress in each round. You can also see what score you need to achieve to obtain a silver or gold medal. Probieren wir das mal aus. Ja, nee, das macht Sinn, im Max-Level zu sein, ja. Cheats. Bronze nur. Aber warum immer diese scheiß Grabviecher? Nice. Oh, er hat mich gecancelt. Ah, man muss ja nicht abschießen, ne? Natürlich. Das reicht. Das kann ich machen, wenn ich Max Level bin. Habe ich jetzt wenigstens ein paar Coins schon bekommen? Ja, okay. Ah, hier sind, kann man auf die Säulen. Opas. Do not disturb. Okay, das heißt reingehen. Didn't I read the sign outside? Leave an old man alone. Kommt man auf jeden Fall hoch. Nicht, da ich Daten bekomme von hier. Oh, wo soll ich denn sonst hin von hier aus? Ah doch. Die Token. Hi. Hello, young lady. Isn't this part of the city quite beautiful? Indeed, you could say it is very fancy. Villa Kunterbund. Oh, hier kann man später rein auf jeden Fall. Fanclub, bring back fishing. Moonstone. Mama. Mr. und Mrs. Die haben 2 Häuser, dang. Sonst gibt's hier nichts, wa? Ah, doch, da oben. Terribly sorry, dear player. We are currently investigating a malfunction in these fences. Hui. Ah, muss ich dann da hochspringen? Was ist das denn? Touring. Oh. Well, look who it is. Hi. I must admit I was expecting you, yet you still managed to surprise me. Haha, now don't get cocky with an old man. Anyway, there's only one more piece missing in our little puzzle. Should we find it, I might be able to fulfill my promise to my kids. No reason to look sad, little one. I'm sure if I can get them all in one place and talk to them, this will all end well. Alright, the last ones are the broken chakrams. Are you ready to help me find the... in Sapphire Ridge. This one starts off just like the last one. There's a book here talking about a place in Sapphire Ridge. It's in the shelf to the left. Give it a read and see if you can make it out. In Sapphire Ridge, locals indulge passionately in the art of poems. The most famous is called A War in the Bellow and goes like this. Silent war evenfall, fall a mealy, sternbuck wait by the campfire. Composure night time. An old strong panda walks watching the berry tree. Hello. Hi. Are you looking for a book? Okay. So, just so you know, this is a bookstore. Not sure what else you hope to find here. What am I doing here? I came to this bustling city, hoping to get a position in one of the libraries. Yet somehow I ended up in this tiny bookstore. Why? Well, apparently they didn't like the fact I'm always carrying this giant bell with me. Because yes, libraries are quiet places, I know. What do they expect me to do? Constantly ring the bell like a crazy person? Of course I wouldn't do that. But I just have to bring it with me, okay? It's complicated. At least in this bookstore they don't mind. Oder oben ist eine Kiste. Ja, da muss ich mir über... Da muss ich echt über den, wie heißt es? Das, was ich eben vorhatte, nur richtig zählen. Über den Bus oder was das ist. Wait, what? Ach hier. Das war jetzt gerade den Laster verpasst. Golden Ticket. Sonst ist ja nicht. A painting is a memory that never fades. Actually, paint does fade away with time. Johnny, please. Oh mein Gott. War da was? Zum Glück nicht. Weil ich schaue unten noch nicht. Hier ist aber nix. Gibt's hier auch ein Laster? Nee. Sieht nicht so aus. Was ist das denn? It's a rocket. Someone wrote meow, I'm a cat on the side. Hi. Oh, hello. I guess you heard all that. Do you have a suggestion for my character's name? Leah. Leah the Amazon warrior. Yeah, that sounds great. Thank you so much for helping me. If you want to tag along, we still have space for new party members. No? Too bad. Anyway, Amazon Warrior Leah, I like it. Thank you for your help. Du Kacke. Epic Metal. Infinity +1 back. Container transcends infinity and can preserve anything until the end of time. Oh, quest. Welcome to the Boost Lounge, Seeker. You can acquire the booster items introduced in version 1.35-1 of CrossWorlds. As this is your first visit here, allow me to explain. These traders behind me hold a booster add-on for each one of the major areas. Once acquired and turned on, enemies in the affected area will become much stronger. They will also drop rare gemstones used in various trading offers around Rumble Square. However, each trader requires a legendary item that can be found in the affected area. They are very well hidden. Try communicating with other players in order to locate them. Good luck and happy hunting, Seeker. Halcyon Droplet. Portrait of Ruin. Heaven Seed. Everlasting Ember. Oh, Galaxy Berry, habe ich sogar. Dream Globe. Wo gab es denn die Chest? Es gibt auch so Chest-Radar-Dinger. Looking for some treasure, look no further. Only one item per body though. Rules are rules. Ah, da ist er doch. Das ist der gleiche Kack wie überall. Ah, das sind schon die bessere Sachen. Oh, Brawler plus Attack Up. Oder was ist das erste Symbol da? Veggie Set, Spice Set. Ich glaube, das war's, wa? Warte, ich guck mal. Was passiert, wenn man in eine Zone geht mit Chest? Okay, 2 Chests sind hier. Die zweite habe ich noch gar nicht gesehen. Ich müsste ja gefühlt an alles drankommen. Ich habe doch alles freigespielt. Aha. 2 Rubies. Ah, man kann hier auf die Autos. Okay, das bringt nichts. Wo ist denn die zweite Kiste? Ah, da. Oh, da hatte ich es doch. Verarschen oder was? Nächste Stunde habe ich es. Oh, oh, oh. Die NPC stehen ganz schön scheiße. Geht doch. Ah, zurück ist for free. Zwei Kisten für mir, ne? Hier soll eine sein. Da oben. Kommt man denn da hin? Da muss man von hier kommen. Ja, genau da. Nee, ich komme von hier aus nicht da hoch, ne? It's bad. Kann ich auch hinporten. Ich kann hier aber auf den Schirm, oder? Wann hat der Auto saved? Da steht keine Zeit. Vielleicht speichert er das ja, dass ich da oben drauf war. Ja, okay. Oh, nice. Oh, das hat auch so funktioniert, alles safe. Very large Ember. Ah, ich habe alle Pflanzen gefunden, nice. Hier sind keine Kisten. Wo sollen dann die letzte sein? Ich war doch jetzt überall. Oder ist da oben noch was? Tatsache. Da. Da geht man einfach hoch über die Säulen. So, dann gab es ja noch einen anderen Weg, Fragezeichen. Ach so, ich bin nur am Portpunkt vorbeigelaufen. Kann ich die Quest abgeben? Western Exit. Brought the stones. Good. Now find an old friend of mine. Only one I know can combine these stones. Very old. Not sure if he's still alive. Ich weiß ja ganz genau, wer das ist. Never mind. Should be in a cave somewhere in Bergen Trail. Pretty lonesome fella. Good luck. Goldsmith in a cave on Bergen Trail. Could be here. Wait. Here? Oh, read diary. Date 32. I don't even know anymore. Screw this. I'm packing my stuff and leaving for Moscow. Okay. Sag ich doch, ich weiß genau, wer das ist. Ich hab ihn noch gerade schon gesehen. Guten Tag. Didn't you read the sign outside? Leave an old man alone. Sorry. You need a smith? Sorry, lass. This old geezer wants to enjoy his retirement. Better find someone else. How? Don't be so stubborn, old friend. Hi? Been a long time. Well, look who's still alive. Time sure did no harm to you. Been eating my vegetable, that's all. You haven't lost your cheek either. So, what about this lass? At this point, I'm sure you've sent her. True, though I thought the girl might have some trouble convincing you. Guess I was right. I quit the hermitsmith life a long time ago, friend. My creations have long been forgotten or left broken. She has the drill. The drill, you say? How is that old thing still around? Can't stop what drives progress. Was in pretty bad shape when I got my hands on it. Did what I could, but it needs the stone. The stone, and you think this lass can handle it? Now I was more sure about anything. Ah, fine then. But you know she has to find the fragments of the stones first, right? Already did. All you need to do is put them together. Thought of everything, eh? Well, I still need an ember strong enough to melt them. Habe ich auch schon gefunden. And the only one strong enough would be a very large ember. If you bring me one, I can make the stone. But you know what this means for you. I'm ready. Why did I even ask? Soul Seeker. Find me a very large ember. You might have luck finding one here in Rumble Square. You'll stay here. I have some catching up to do. Did you find the ember? Yes. Alright, let's see if these old bones can still create something. You both just wait here. I'll be back in a bit. Fine with me. How? Old geezer can't walk. They always use his instant teleportation or whatever he calls it. Anyway, I will be preparing things on my end. Find me in the cave and once you're done here. Yes, still got it. Here, take a look at this beauty. I haven't felt this alive in a while, lass. I guess I have to thank you for that. And it looks like that old fool already left, huh? Didn't even say goodbye, he'll never change. Well, my work is done. Go fight him! To awaken the true power of the drill. You're back. Old geezer still has a spark in him. You ready to do this? Alright, take a step back, then put the stone and drill in front of you, will ya? This is goodbye, Seeker. Thanks for giving me a chance to be of use one last time. Why? Don't worry, I'll be well. Now, let's begin. Use it wisely, Seeker. Nochmal, was geht rein? 0 XP. Also kann ich die Waffen auch nicht benutzen. Oh mein Gott. So. Service XP Gain, ja. Was ziehe ich denn dann an als zweite Waffe? This maybe? Broken chakrams. Find the broken chakrams. Locals indulge personally in the art of poems. Silent Evenfall. Hier war ein Campfire, ne? Ja. Ja, der Questtext sagt ja auch nichts. Nochmal. poems. The most famous is called A War in the Bellow. Hier war noch eine Quest, ne? Ja. Hi. Oh hey there, Spheromancer. Did you see our post on the quest board? Oh, finally, thank goodness. Oh yeah, I'm Puella Doctor, by the way. Leah. Nice to meet you, Leah. Okay, down to business. On behalf of the Last Minute Heroes Guild, we eagerly welcome your punctuality and willingness to join our cause and serve your fellow player. Never heard of us, huh? Oh well, in any case, we're in a tight spot and looking for some extra help. It'll mostly involve fighting a few monsters here in Sapphire Ridge. What do you say? Sure. Yeah, thank you so much. Let's go meet up with our guild leader. He likes to meet everyone personally. He's over at the Last Minute Hero headquarters in Autumn's Rise. I'll go ahead. See you soon. Ah, you must be that Spheromancer. Puella is waiting for you. Waiting with our leader in the top upper floor. Ah, there she is. Hi. Hi. You must be Leah. Nice to meet you. I'm Vervin. I run things around here. How about you? What attracted you to our quest posting? Not very talkative. Maybe not, but she was very enthusiastic about helping us. Your speech module is busted, isn't it? Thought so. I've seen that a couple of times before. Don't worry about it. You won't need to do any talking for this. But anyway, have you heard of the Tales of the Last Minute Heroes? Whenever a lone seeker is stuck in a dire situation, when a decisive battle goes out of hand, just when all hope seems lost, that's when we arrive. The cavalry of Crossworlds, the ultimate Deus Ex Machina, saving the day at the very last minute. Yes, that's what we do, saving players in need at the very last minute. That part's very important, that's our niche. And we do it everywhere in the playground at all times, except on holidays of course. Right, anyway, finding players in need and arriving just in time isn't actually that easy. That's why we employ the LMRS, our amazing last-minute rescue system. He likes to make it sound super impressive, but really it's just a guild member on the lookout in literally every corner of the playground. While that in our highly advanced communication system. That's right, we have access to some additional information, and we use it to de-link nearby guild members, telling them where to do their rescuing. Exactly, and with both of these things combined, the LMRS works flawlessly, given we have enough guild members to help us. Unfortunately, we are currently short-handed. Yeah, everybody's distracted now that the new laser bridge builder has been released. Wow, it has? I gotta go for a second. Anyway, that's where you come in, Leah. We currently need more players on the lookout on Sapphire Ridge. And don't worry, we won't ask you to stay put for the whole day or anything. Yes, obviously, any amount of contribution is appreciated. To start things off, just head back to the Cave Inn in Sapphire Ridge and wait around the landmark. I'll give you remote support and tell you via D-Link if there's anyone in need of rescuing. Leah. Puella. Yay! Thanks for helping us out, Leah. No, too expensive, I'll wait for a sale. Ooh, hi. I see you've arrived at Cave Inn. Now you just have to sit tight and wait for the perfect moment. Yeah, it's like Vervin says, there's a fine line between being early, late and right on time. And you don't have our finely tuned senses yet, but don't worry. Since you're new, I'll let you know when it's time to move out. And I have a feeling you won't have to wait too long. Thanks again, Leah. Polar Doctor out. So we have to wait? Okay, hopefully not for too long. This is certainly not the most exciting task. Yeah, it's time. A fellow player is in dire need in River Road, right to the west. Let's be quick. Time waits for no man or woman. Leah. Wo denn? Ah, da. Ah, somebody help please. Oh nein, nicht die Mobs. Die geben mir. Ich brauche auch einen Last-Minute-Hero. Phew, that was a close one. Thank you so much for the help. Say, are you with the last minute heroes? Ha, I knew it. You guys are the best. Thanks a bunch. Looks like you saved the day, partner. Nice work. How about it? Still got some time to rescue a few more players? Ooh, that's the spirit. Just head back to the cave inn and wait for my call. And more waiting. Leah, remember that guy from before? It looks like he's in trouble again. Why? Heck if I know. Anyway, he's currently in the northeast path. Better hurry. Northeast path. Here. Phew, that was close again, haha. Why? Oh man, I really should try to be more careful, shouldn't I? I'll try anyways, thanks again for the rescue. I gotta go. Bye. Jeez, that guy, he just seems so to attract trouble. Why? I wish I knew. I guess he's just especially careless. I didn't see his username at first, but I should have known. We've helped him out before, like a lot. Long story, wait, what the? Seriously dude, what are you doing? The same guy again, and apparently he's kiting enemies now. There's way too many of them. Why? Better go help him, he's at Flower Lake. Oops. Eigentlich kann ich die echt fighten. Das ist doch Free XP. Sind die Mobs tankier, wenn ich mit anderen Leuten dabei bin? Somebody help, there are way too many of them. Hi, how? Oh, das war ein Dash-Art. Und ich bin fast tot. Und ich bin tot. Falsches Element. Please, why so many bugs again? I can please have a break. Wieder Dash Art, what the fuck? Ich brauche was zu futtern. Oh oh. Now here's how you make an entrance. Cavalry's here. Schlitz. Phew, I don't think I've ever seen so many beetles attacking at once. Haha, you could say that again. Wait, it's you? Yep, thanks again for the rescue. No problem, that was how many times now? Don't know, I lost count. Seriously, you really should be more careful about these kind of battles you end up in. Make sure to prepare yourself, learn skills, upgrade your equipment. I know, in fact I just collected the last few items I needed for the gear I always wanted. Finally I can get rid of the Bakigum stuff. You didn't upgrade your equipment for so long? Haha, yeah, pretty much. Why? Didn't want to waste money and items on equipment that I'd replace later on anyway, see? That, I mean, just how did you even manage to get this far? Well, you helping me out when I was in trouble certainly helped a lot. But like the Gaia's garden temples are solo instances. How did you face roll it till you make it, right? Anyway, gotta get my new gear now. See you around. We're done. Hi. Nice work. That was a lot of samurai bugs, huh? Yes, indeed. And our little tri-blader troublemaker looked happy. Yeah, that guy sure keeps us busy. He does, doesn't he? That's why I set up a notification for whenever he logs in. He's been surprisingly quiet today, so I lost track of his movement until like 3 fights ago. But usually he gets into trouble minutes after he logs in. He's helped me perfect my timings because he's so predictable. How many times have we saved him already? Let me check. About 340 times now? Wow. Yeah, it's about time you stopped saving that one. Oh, you think so? He's become way too careless, doesn't prepare for his battles at all. He's relying on us, on our help, way too much. We're here to rescue people in need, but people still should learn to fight for themselves. Well, when you're right, you're right. Our first exception. Maybe I should design him a badge. Oh, somebody else needs help, and it's not that guy. I'll take this one. It was great meeting you, Leah. Bye. Well, that sure was something. I think you've helped us more than enough. Thanks a lot. And of course, as promised, here's your reward. Alright, I gotta go. You never know when someone might need our help at exactly the right time. Feel free to drop by the headquarters whenever you like. Gucken ein bisschen. XP farmen, ja.
Mobs geben aber relativ wenig Rank. Nein. Das war's, ne? Ja, jetzt sind die Samurai-Käfer nur noch. Gegen die will ich nicht. So viel XP geben die nicht. Ich geh mal da gucken. Da war eine Sackgasse. Vielleicht ist da was. Wie komme ich da hin? Denn so viele Gebiete gibt's hier nicht. Ja, die Mobs sind way squishier, wenn ich alleine bin. Das wollte ich nicht. Wie der Bär kann hier mit hoch. Wait, Leah, did you see something you remember? Oh, finally we found something. Well, then we should have a closer look around here. But make sure to explore the place by yourself. Jetzt irgendwie in 3 Ecken gehen. Oh, hier geht's noch weiter. Da ist eine Kiste. Ich meine, jetzt, wo ich den das Chest-Teil habe, brauche ich die eigentlich gar nicht mehr markieren. Aha. Mein Gott. Hä, wo ist das Ding gespawnt? Super. Und hier ist Ende. Wait, is it here? Is the entrance in this area? Right, now, is there any way to activate it? Do you remember how to do it? Apparently not entirely. Sorry. It's alright, we will try our best. We will have to look around and I will watch the logs. Maybe I can pick up something as well. Nee, hier nicht. Hier war so ein Ding, genau. The tracking has been cancelled. What? Hmm. What? Okay. Tracking stopped. Did you hear that sound too? It sounded like we did something right. Let's look around some more. Okay. Again. Seems like we are getting closer. Kidding me? Egal, wo ich hinspringe. Okay. That must be it. We did it, Leah. Is this another secluded location? Sieht so aus, wa? Have a think about it. Satoshi did mention an unused location within Sapphire Ridge back then. He must have been talking about this place. Does this mean he actually used this place in the end? Just how did he manage to hide it from instantainment? So far this place seems entirely abandoned. Please do not let this be a dead end. Shizuka. Hello again. Hi. Still kicking, I see. Did you just forget everything I told you? Oh, that's just wonderful. So the bot is fully aware of itself and it doesn't even matter anymore. And then you simply escape your prison. Re-enter the playground, just strolling around with my memories, like they're yours to use freely. Can somebody please just delete you already? Oh, how I'd love to just rip your head off. But what does it even matter in this cursed simulation? If only I knew the machine you're running on. I gladly crushed those circuits myself. Sorry? Don't you dare just sorry me like that. I know exactly why you are here. You plan to see him, and I won't let you. Why? You have no right to see him. You have no right to exist. All you should do is disappear. But since you won't do that, I will fight you right here, right now. As long as it takes you to give up. Bro, wieso dodgt die alles? Voll unfair. Geil. Oh mein Gott. Bro, wie soll man das denn dodgen? Geht doch. Genau. Junge, Counterplay? Geil. Oh, wird gar nicht gestunt. The fuck is that? Well. Was that all? You don't look like you're going to leave though. Get ready for another beating. Oh my god. Ach so, die ist aber jetzt in Phase sonst was noch. Moshi Moshi. Yes? No, it's nothing. How do you know? Fine. You can enter. Das hat dickes P gegeben. This way. Hi? Is that? It really happened. Satoshi, finally we found you. Leah, you are here. Does it mean, is he with you as well? Alright, this way please. Make sure you can read the number of this device. It's possible to connect to it using an IDN client. Oh? Just make sure to look closely at the number, Leah. Alright, one moment please. Satoshi, I'm so glad to see you again. Same for me, it has been too long. Sergi, is that you? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but before we continue, let me start a little program. Alright, let's stay close and talk quietly. This room is being monitored. Having this noise around us should sufficiently mess with the protocol. At least for some time. I see. Well then, allow me to get straight to the point. Sergi, you should already know about Evotars. And Leah. Is Leah aware about it herself as well? Yes, she is. Good, this will make things much easier. Leah, let me start by saying that you are, in fact, the very first functional Evotar. Minus a few remaining technical issues, like your malfunctioning speech module. Why? Wait, so you didn't manage it? Huh? So I didn't imagine it. You can talk? Partially, I hard-coded a few words into a module. I wasn't aware that was an option. You always manage to surprise me, Sergi. It is nothing, please go on. Right. Let me tell you what happened after Gotham, Shizuka and I left Instantainment. Despite countless attempts, we failed to convince Instantainment to support our research. It was in that hopeless moment that we met a third person. Mr. Benedict Sidwell. That's the name he gave us at least. We never met him in person and knew very little about him. Yet he believed in our vision and offered his support. And indeed, with his help, we continued our research on Evotars. He provided us with everything we needed. Technical equipment, confidential specifications, and most of all, a test environment within the playground. We managed to continue our research within Crossworlds. Instantainment never interfered. To this day I don't know how he did it. Things started within this small area of Sapphire Ridge. However, over time we realized that a larger testing area was required for effective research. And that's how we ended up in Vermilion Wasteland. A discontinued extension to the playground. Mr. Sidwell made it ours for research. We called it Evotar Ground. The new location wasn't the most appealing, but it certainly helped with our research. It didn't take us long to research our first major milestone. Our first Evotar, Leah, was born, derived from Shizuka's avatar. Back then, things were going rather well. We made so much progress, it was exciting. Following prototypes have proven to be almost feature complete. It was at that point that the long lingering questions started to emerge. What exactly should we do with those Evotars? Around that time, Mr. Sidwell made requests for additional features. He wanted to know if he could extract memories from Evotars, the memories of the original players. Hence, his original intent became clear to us. He made us develop a system to gather intelligence from players of Crossworlds. The method works on any player of Crossworlds. First, we apply a custom CrossCode to the target player, overriding the original. Just after a short learning phase, we decouple it again. From then on, the modified CrossCode can be run autonomously, and the Evotar is born. In order to fully regain the memory, the Evotar needs to spend some time within the Evotar ground, and as soon as this is complete, we gather the intelligence. It turns out you can't simply extract their memory. But of course you can interrogate an Evotar just like any person. Interrogate them with virtually no restraints on the technique. The method worked. We managed to collect highly confidential information in secret without leaving any trace. Of course, once we discovered what kind of business we'd ended up in, we started to protest. We never intended Evotars to be used in that manner. We were ready to drop everything, however. It was too late for that. We'd broken several agreements with our ex-employer. That's why we've been reluctant to report anything to the authorities. And even when we considered doing that, Mr. Sidwell managed to blackmail us into submission. His intention was clear: if any of us tried to leave, our days would be numbered. Well, not that it mattered to me. Do you mean your heart disease? Please do not tell me. I'm sorry, the Satoshi you knew died 2 years ago. Standing in front of you is the Evotar of Satoshi. No. I myself created this copy as an offer to Mr. Sidwell, so I could continue to serve him. In return, I wanted him to let Shizuka go. I was naive to ever think he'd fulfill his end of the agreement. I cannot believe this. Don't feel sorry, Sergi. Nothing could have been done about my disease anyway. Becoming an Evotar was the only option for me to stay in this world. We need to switch rooms now. Otherwise the masking will lose its effect. Follow me. Satoshi. A system to extract information from players is unbelievable. Kind of breaks the atmosphere, doesn't it? We're not here to have a good time, Shizuka. So you are now an Evotar. Can you move around freely in the playground? No, these days I am confined within this building. That is also why I know little of what is happening outside. Are you aware that Leah has been in Evotar ground again recently? I suspected it from some protocol readings I had access to. I suppose they tried to drag Leah back into it? Yes, and once she was there, they could effectively track our connection. They almost managed to locate me. That means Sidwell is already fully aware of your actions. This is troublesome. Something else, I wonder. How did Leah learn the truth about herself? You do not know? Your little sister paid us a little visit. You did? She confronted Leah with the truth, very abruptly. Not again. I don't see the problem. I merely told you the truth. You know full well what consequences your actions could have had. Well, it happened, and we can't change it now. I'm glad that Leah was strong enough to overcome it this time around. Yes, congratulations, Leah. We're also very proud of you. Shizuka, stop acting like a child. Excuse me? You never stopped acting like a freak. Only caring for your dear little AI sister. Enough already. Look, I know you have issues. Your issues with Leah. But you need to understand one thing. She's our best chance to get out of this mess. Both of us. What do you mean? It's thanks to her that we got in contact with Sergi. Not only that, but she's the only one who can reach the Evotar server. Why is now the first time I hear of this? I couldn't share this with you or anybody else. We're all being monitored. It would have been Alter. We are all being monitored. It would have jeopardized the whole plan. Anyway, with both Sergi's and Leah's help, we might be able to get everyone out of this. You, me, maybe even Gotham. The Evotar server. It is the host for all Evotars with the exception of Leah. It's located within the playground itself, somewhere inside the dungeon compound of Evotar Ground. Access is highly limited.
Only avatars with an embedded access key can enter the area without triggering the self-destruct sequence. Remote administration is disabled entirely, with the exception of one command, the deletion of all data, with Sidwell's final trump card. The server is impossibly hard to reach, and even if he tried, he could wipe its data at any time. It would put an end to almost any Evotar in existence, including myself. For Shizuka and Gotham, there might have been a slim chance to escape this whole mess, but for me, it was close to impossible. However, now that Leah is here, things have changed. Because she has an access key embedded, she can reach the Evotar server. Come again? Why does Leah have the key, out of all people? Because I tricked Sidwell into giving it to her. I faked a malfunction of Leah's Evotar. I told Sidwell that the best chance to fix it would be to inspect the state of the Evotar and the server side by side, while Leah was still connected. However, I wasn't allowed to access the server. As a compromise, I convinced Sidwell to go to the server together with Leah. He attempted to debug the issue while I provided remote support. In order to do that, Leah was given the access key. Despite all the efforts, I told him that the issue could not be fixed. As a final attempt, Leah was relocated to my personal development server, but ultimately I concluded that she was broken for good. I was tasked with deleting her. Instead, I secretly snuck her back into the official game servers, hidden within a small data corruption of the database. One where I was certain that an old colleague would eventually be tasked with looking into it. Oh yes, that data corruption, what the heck? You really did not go easy on me. I had to make sure that not just anyone could fix it, and it worked. Honestly, all of this was a huge gamble, but here you are. You received my message and found me. And now, we need to figure out how Leah can reach the Evotar server before Sidwell has a chance to wipe its data. I already have a few ideas I'd like to discuss with you in detail, Sergi. Of course. Let's relocate back to the previous room. From here on out, Sergi and I will dive into the technical details. You two probably don't want to stick around for that. Maybe spend some time together as well? Talk it out? She can't talk. Come on, you know what I mean. Do I really have to? Please, dear sister. Fine. Alright, what should we do? Honestly, there's nothing interesting to see in this building, and anyway, I hate it in here. Let's just head outside. This whole area is just so terribly delimited. No way to move around. Still, there's a little spot at the lake over there. Let's go there. This spot is pretty nice, isn't it? Certainly better than anything you'd find in Vermilion Wasteland. Let's sit down for a bit. So what words can you say exactly? Hi, bye, Leah. How, why, wait, sorry. That's it? Must be bothersome. Also still wearing those horns. So you hate them too. They're the worst, aren't they? That all happened because of a stupid joke. I often complained that horns don't fit the Spheromancer design at all. So of course, one day Sergi gifted them to me. Very funny. And then they'd always log into my account and equip them. Those idiots. And now you ended up with them. Sorry for that. Why? Don't ask me, I didn't do it. Well, at least they left you the scar. Scars are badass. Guess we both have the same taste, makes sense. But you're lucky, you know that? You missed the worst stuff. You didn't have to witness your brother dying in front of you. And the futility of the whole situation. They just kept you in that room all the time. Taking care of you. Sorry. Shut up! Don't be sorry. Honestly, none of this is your fault. If anything, I should apologize for what I did to you. This whole situation, it's been going on for so long already. I just don't know what to do anymore. How much longer can I take this? I can take this. Stop that. How can you be like this after all the things I did to you? It's too soon. Getting all touchy like that. That is nothing like me. Hi, you two are still at it? I think we're done for the most part. Though there's one more thing. Shizuka, how is Gotham doing these days? Well, I didn't speak much with him recently. He's busy designing his levels and flying around in his fancy avatar. He seems content enough. Gotham, it might be especially difficult to get him out of this. We did in fact meet him while we were in Iwata Ground. From what we saw, it looked like he's physically located in the playground. Could that be the case? Yes, somehow Sid will convince him to do that. It is easier to keep him under control that way. And well, Gotham was always excited about creating his own worlds. The prospect of experiencing it in person was quite appealing to him. Really, I think he's a lost cause. He's stuck in his fantasy world, playing his little god figure. The blue avatar with orange clothing? Yes, that's him. That is unexpected. He acts like such a different character. That's the whole point. In any case, we should try to figure out if he's on our side with this or not. Shizuka, can you try talking to him about this? Just hinting at what is happening. I can try. Well then, I think I have a good grasp of the situation now. We will need time for preparations, though. Certainly. If you have any more questions, you know how to reach me. Yes, I'm glad I was able to meet both of you again. Same for me. One last thing, though. Yes? Looking at what Sid will accomplish so far, I'm certain you have specific ways to track your actions. Because of that, please be extra careful if you plan to involve any other player. I will, and I already have my suspects. Well then, goodbye and see you soon. Goodbye. Take care. Bye. You too, Leah. Phew, that was a lot to take in, correct? So, what to do next? Alright, we should head back to the east of Sapphire Ridge. Specifically to the old dojo where you got the meteor shade. According to Satoshi, an entrance to Iwata Ground is hidden in that area. I would like to have a look at it. You can use the teleporter for a quick connection to the dojo. Okay, we are at the old dojo now. The hidden entrance should be somewhere toward the east. Wait, I think I found it. It is right here at that wall to the east. Let me see if I can open it. There we go. Let us see what we can find in there. This is it, Leah. If you go through that tunnel, we will reach Bavilion Wasteland. Lucas, the Evotar of him. He's hopefully still over there. If we act fast enough, we might still be able to rescue him. Leah, please stop. Running in there alone and unprepared is destined to fail. Do not worry. I'm pretty positive that we will find a way to reach the Evotar server. To be honest, I am more concerned about what comes afterwards. Why? Assuming that we reach the server and manage to make a backup of all the Evotars, we still need a proper environment to run them. A new place for Evotars. And one way or another, we need Instantaneous's permission for that. I'm not entirely sure how to tackle this issue yet. Even for an employee like me, it is difficult to reach the right people to talk to about this. Well, that certainly dampened the mood, I'm sorry. There really is no point in worrying about this now. We just have to try our best and see what happens. Waiting it out simply is not an option. Let us head back. Oh yes, one last thing. Could you go to the first Scholar HQ? I would like to try something out. Da ist was. Kommt man von unten? Mal gucken.
Nee. Oh, nee, da kommt man ja nicht hoch. Auf die Kiste. Hm? Wie macht man Dash Arts? Wie habe ich denn eben... Ach so, ich kann die nicht machen. In welcher Form habe ich denn eine Dash Art hier? Nein. Ja, hier habe ich eine. Aber man kann in der Luft nicht dashen. Ja, dann... Oh, ich bin mir aber sicher, dass man da hinkommt. Scheiß drauf. Vor allem wie? Selbst wenn ich da unten ankomme. Ich muss ja hier hinkommen. Wie komme ich denn da hoch? Oh, mal so knapp, dass ich da dran komme an den Scheiß. Hi. Oh, hello, another player walking atop these walls for once. Enjoying crosswords? My favorite part is the combat. It's always so exciting to figure out the weakness of the new enemy. The puzzles, on the other hand, sometimes they're just a thorn in the side, don't you think? Especially in those dungeons. Oh, I gotta go. There's another parkour I wanted to complete with a few friends. Time to show up at the last minute. Ah, scheiß drauf. Bestimmt so ein Postgame-Scheiß, dass man da easy reinkommt. Okay, nobody seems to be here right now. Perfect. Please have a closer look at the projector in the meeting room. Right, I have the model number. One moment, please. Hi. Works, that's very convenient. Satoshi told me how to connect to any projector inside the playground. That way I will be able to talk to other players. This might come in handy pretty soon. Why? Well, it is still too early to get into the details right now. Anyway, should we call it a day? I still need a bit more time thinking about all of this myself. Bye. Good night, Leah.
Yep. I wonder how the others are doing. Flynn, Buggy, Emily, all of them. They're probably worried about us, right? In difficult times like these, it's good to know there are people out there that care for you. What's happening? Leah, please. Get me out of here. Help! Hilfe! Good morning, Leah. Leah? Another bad dream? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want to talk about it? Haha. I see. Oh, hello, Leah. Hi. Just keep running into each other recently, don't we? Actually, this is very convenient since I wanted to speak with you. Why? I just had a quick talk with Lynn. I'll need to take a little break from the game soon. That means I won't be around for some time. Why? It's personal stuff. I'd rather not talk about it, sorry. I will still be around the next few days though, if there's anything else you'd like to do. As usual, just call me via D-Link. See you. Bye. Well, we should not forget that we are locked into an MMO. There's still that real life out there, for the others at least. I'm sorry, I should have worded that differently. Actually, I have good news. The plan to reach the Evotar server is almost complete. We will have to storm Vermilion Wasteland together with a lot of other players. You remember how strong some of the enemies are over there, correct? There's still enough time to prepare. You should make sure your stats and equipment level are as high as possible. It might be worthwhile to visit Rombo Square for that. Once you feel ready, let us go back to the hideout and discuss the remaining details with Satoshi and Shizuka. Well, hello there, Leah. You here as well? Hi. Leah dear, it's good to see you. I just had a talk with Tronny. Did he tell you the news already? It's a shame, but that's how it is. In moments like this, real life has to come first. Today really isn't the best day, eh? Not only is Tronny going to leave, but I had to cancel a special endgame quest I was planning to partake in together with Albert. Why? Because he's meeting his old friend somewhere in Rombo Square. I'm not supposed to tell anybody, but why should I care when he just drops our plans so quickly? Just make sure not to tell Buggy about it. I would be really angry otherwise. Buggy. Wie soll ich denn überhaupt wem was überhaupt erzählen? Ihr seid ja lustig. Wo war das denn? Da oben. Hi. Oh, good day, Leah. Having a stroll around Rumble Square? Oh, who are you? A new member of the First Scholars? Yes, she just joined a couple of weeks ago. Well then, I hope you're enjoying Crosswords, young lady. Leah. Oh yes, I'm Ivan. Nice to meet you. Actually, something quite peculiar about her. It seems her speech module isn't working. Oh, it isn't? She just said her name though, didn't she? We believe she's using some kind of workaround that allows her to say a few words. Hi, bye, how, why, sorry. This is very strange. I'd suggest you contact support, but if you already rely on a workaround like this, the problem must be really persistent. You think there's anybody you could talk to about this? Not really, I'm unfortunately out of touch with the development department. I expected as much. There was one time when I tried to promote some research projects to integrate upcoming AI technologies. I talked to some of the engineers back then, but it wasn't met with a lot of enthusiasm, so I gave up on it. It's really a shame. I heard that Entertainment cut down on the R&D department in general, didn't they? That's pretty much the case, yes. Why? Business is going well enough and most shareholders want to avoid risk as much as possible. Fucking capitalism. Entertainment has lost much of its innovative spark these days. Oh, isn't that late already? It's time for me to go. Anyway, it was nice to see you again, Albert. Until next time. Sure, just let me know when you have some free time again. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye! Well then, I have to leave as well. Goodbye. Bye. Who was that person? He seems to be closely involved with entertainment. What was his name again? Ivan? No way. Must have been Mr. Vestorovich. He's a shareholder of entertainment. I can barely believe this. He's supposed to be such a busy person, yet here I was talking with casuals Albert. Yeah, this is huge. Mr. Vestorovich. He has been active in the field of AI for some time now. I tried to get in touch with him back when Satoshi was still at entertainment, but we never had any luck. However, since Albert seems to know him personally, we might get our chance to meet him. I'm 100% positive he would be thrilled to learn about Evotars. So now we just have to reach Albert and ask him about it. How? That is the tricky part. Remember the hologram projector in the meeting room of the First Scholars HQ? If you can meet him personally there, I might be able to talk to him directly. It looks like he's still online. Let us just head to the meeting room and see if he's close by. Albert isn't here. Maybe upstairs? No log up here either. Should we try connecting with Z-Link? Hi. Hello again, Leah. Something the matter? Something about me? Something about you? Something between us? I'm sorry, but I really don't have time for guessing game right now, Leah. Please try to discuss this with someone else. That did not go too well. Sorry. Let us be more persistent. Just call him again. Come on, I know you can do it, Leah. Hi. Again already? Sorry. Are you just calling me again to say sorry? It's fine. Just don't call me again. Thank you. Wait! Oh. Well, Leah, I know it's unpleasant, but try to be more assertive. The future of Evotars may very well depend on this call. Leah. Hi. Leah, enough already. Wait! Wait. Is it something important? And you can't discuss this with anyone else. Oh bother. What should we do then? Should we meet in person in Crossroads, I mean? Alright, maybe that way we'll get your message across. Where should we meet? Inside the headquarters, maybe? Good. I'll be there soon. Perfect, you did it. Leah. Now we just have to wait for him on the ground floor and try to drag him into the meeting room. I mean, that's easy enough. Hi. Here I am. So what do you want to tell me? Or rather, how? In the meeting room? So what now? Yeah, I need to see the serial number of the projector again. Hast du vergessen? Schreib sie doch mal auf. Hello Albert. Who are you? My name is Sergei Asimov. I am an acquaintance of Leah. Pleased to meet you. I'm sure all of this is very unexpected. Quite unexpected indeed. I'm here because I wanted to talk to you about Leah, her circumstances and other things. But before that, I want to emphasize that all this is highly confidential. I need your word that you will not share this information with anybody else. That is fine, I can keep a secret. Alright then, first thing first, about Leah. She's in fact not controlled by a player. Come again? Leah is controlled by an AI. Come again? AI, an artificial intelligence, I know what it means. But it is very hard to believe. I mean, yes, she can barely talk, but she reacts very naturally otherwise. Well, it certainly does explain some of the weird circumstances from before. What about you, Mr. Asimov? What exactly are you doing here? I am merely connected to the game to watch and support her. I see. So why is this player controlled by an AI? And why do you want to talk to me about this? It will take a bit longer to explain all the details. That is why I suggest we talk about this somewhere outside of the game. You should be able to see my contact info next to the hologram. Fine. I have to admit, you've made me curious. Curious. Alright then. Leah, I need to lock you out for the time being. We will talk again later. Bye. Until then. Good morning, Leah. Hi. So, things have been progressing surprisingly fast. I explained the situation to Albert and we got in touch with Mr. Restorovich. And we have ourselves an appointment. Mr. Restorovich wants to meet you in person. He's expecting you in his mansion in Rhombus Square. Albert will pick you up at the Skyway station in Rhombus Square, South Arc, to lead the way. We should hurry, Mr. Restorovich. Well, Restorovich is a busy person. Good day, Leah. Hey! No time to waste, please come this way. The mansion is further down. He's waiting inside. He just wants to find out just how advanced of an AI you really are. Well, just try to act naturally, human-like, pretty much like you did so far. Beep boop. Ah, there you are. Hi. Welcome to my little mansion. Anna, it's nice to see you again. Leah. Ah, did I get your name wrong? Right, your name is Leah. I'm sorry, my memory for names has seen better days. Anyway, I'm glad to arrive safely. It's good to see that you managed to stay dry with all the rain outside. Why? Well, did I say something strange? Oh wait, I forgot. It's sunny out there, isn't it? Ho ho ho. I probably sound like a senile old man to you, don't I? Ouch, that was a bit too honest, don't you think? Sorry. Ho ho, don't worry. I'm just testing you. I was told you are an AI. One of the most effective ways to distinguish a poor AI from a human is testing how it reacts to nonsense. And despite your lack of speech, I have to say your reaction so far seems very much human-like. I'm impressed. Anyway, let's do a little quiz. Don't worry, it should be simple. This way, please. Ladies first. Okay, Leah, are you ready? Good, first question. Say, Leah, do you remember the appearance and taste of fruits and vegetables? In that case, what's your favorite? Lettuce, tomatoes, bananas or eggplants? Bananas. Good, bananas, you say. Please remember this for a moment. Oh, ich schreibe mir das lieber auf. Now to something else. Some time ago I had a long talk with an old friend. He just went on about his garden at home. Yada yada, bonsai trees, blah blah flower beds. He just kept going, and when he was done, I told him this is all really fascinating. There's my second question. Did I tell him the truth? Yes. Alright, last question. So remember your favorite food item? What color is most commonly associated with it? Yellow. The color of bananas is yellow. Sounds reasonable. Good, this concludes our quiz, and your answers have been well so. Now, you could in fact just be a human controlling program mocking an AI, but Mr. Asimov proposed a little experiment to prove that you are in fact a real AI. He gave me a small program to send you a pre-recorded message. I will send this message now, get ready. Hello Leah, this is a pre-recorded message. Mr. Asimov claimed you are capable of receiving and understanding the full recording in a split second. That is certainly a feat impossible to humans. In the middle of this recording will be a simple question. Be careful not to miss it. Anyway, the weather sure is nice, isn't it? I'm just talking to add some padding to this recording, don't mind me. Well, that should be sufficient. Here's the question. What is 6 divided by 2? Please remember the answer until after the recording is over. 3. 3 aufschreiben, nicht vergessen. Now, onto something else. Some of my peers find it rather strange that I sometimes play crosswords, you know? They keep telling me a person in my position should have better things to do. But why should it matter what I do as a recreational activity? True. Plus, I feel the technology of crosswords is highly fascinating. Of course I do. That's why I invested into entertainment after all. Anyway, this is the end of the recording. Now please answer my question from before. 3. Absolutely incredible. We received a recording of about a minute and responding to it almost immediately. This proves without a doubt that you are indeed an AI. Pretty much the most human-like AI I've witnessed so far. Mr. Asimov, I'm honestly impressed. I'm very glad to hear this. I'd like to meet up soon to discuss this matter in more detail. Please contact my secretary to make an appointment. I will do that right away. Thank you for your time. No, I thank you for giving me this opportunity to see this. And Leah, I hope you enjoyed our conversation as much as I did. Oh, quite the sassy girl, aren't you? Goodbye, Leah, and I hope to see you again. Bye. Back again, how was it? It went really well. Mr. Vestorovich at least seemed very intrigued. If you can convince him of the potential of evotars, we might get entertainment to support the research after all, which means we might be able to create a future of for evotars. Leah. This is great news. Anyway, next I suppose you have to resolve this whole evotar ground situation, right? Right, and we are on it. Please make sure not to tell anyone else about Leah just yet. It is important that we keep things secret for now. Understood. If there's anything else I can help you with, just let me know. Of course, and thanks for everything so far. No problem, see you around. Bye. So what next? Right, getting ready to re-enter Vermilion Wasteland. Once you feel prepared, let us visit Shizuka and Satoshi again at their old hideout. Okay. Dann würde ich sagen, war's das für heute. Und dann machen wir hier morgen weiter. Bis dahin. Tschüss, das war's. Tschüss.